guys, kembali lagi dengan gua Adit. Untuk video kali ini kita melanjutin game Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Untuk video sebelumnya nanti kartunya gua taruh di pojok kanan atas, dan sekarang kita langsung mulai. Enjoy guys. Yuk kita ambil negara dulu.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Kita ambil Essex.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Yuk.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Oke, seperti biasa kita menggunakan fast travel supaya nggak terlalu jauh. Colchester. Sekarang gua mau leap of faith bisa nggak sih? Oh bisa. Surami di bawah nggak kelihatan. Karena speak it Tristan. Gimana tuh Tristan? Untuk video sebelumnya kita nyelesain kota apa ya, gua lupa namanya. Endingnya rajanya dibakar hidup-hidup. Kemarin tuh episode yang paling dark menurut gue ya sejauh ini, karena tersiksa gitu loh, nggak langsung mati. Terus untuk sedikit recapnya, gua udah dapetin
It seems Elderman Bierstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Torset lagi. Torsetnya ini ya, dapat ini gauntlet sama helmet. Tinggal kurang satu sih sebetulnya, cuman butuh waktu lebih banyak lagi. Harus bunuhin semua sialot yang ada di list.
Estrid is a good wife, far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater runner's a worthy woman, you coxcomb, but she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
Lord?
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Bierstan, the Elderman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Bierstan does not return soon.
Dilempar-lemparin lagi.
The only thing spilled upon his floors. Now,
Kita disuruh ke atas, nyamperin istrinya. And by the way, gimana kabar kalian guys? Mudah-mudahan sehat-sehat semua ya. Nih istrinya nih.
You guards will come at one cry from me.
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
Where is she?
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Essex Art Start, a bravery of broken hearts.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adrian.
Even the saints were tired waiting for their stand.
Kita harus nyamperin ke hunting ground nih, tempat dia berburu. Ya zaman dulu hiburannya kalau nggak berburu ya cewek. Nggak ada lagi. Sekarang kan banyak opsi hiburan. Ntar dulu deh. Percuma juga naik kuda di sini, nggak bakalan bisa lari kencang. Nah,
Meet your fate!
bego. Cuekin. Ini item gue sebetulnya kurang dua sih. Torkip sama Gungnir, tombaknya si Odin, cuman dapatnya nanti mendekati ending katanya. Gua baca-baca di forum.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped.
Yah, mati semua. Diserang bandit ya.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Okay, let's find something here. Udah.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Monster mungkin ya. Oh,
Some
beruang.
large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Bjersten still lives.
Search for Bjersten. Ya, ini hunting ground-nya. Kata istrinya deket-deket sama ladang lavender. Oh, kejauhan. Di daerah sini. Oh, itu tuh. Aman gitu loh orangnya. Berhasil naklukin.
Bjersten, ready your weapon.
Okay.
Your fate as a feast
Yep.
prepares. Ha! Your weapon strikes true.
Iyalah, Excalibur.
You have savaged enough men today, beast. Gets the blood coursing.
Okay.
Well, friend, I would not have survived this ambush without you.
Yes, my lord.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Bjersten, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
Eivor of Raven Clan. I'm Norse and no mercenary.
I'm Norse, and no coin groveler.
Intriguing. We Saxons hear only that Danes and Norse are ferocious barbarians, all teeth and claws, with little subtlety or wit. But ho! Are you the Norse I sent word to?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Biston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Biston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Oke. Tadi dia menceritakan filosofi dia soal kepemimpinannya itu di sini. Oh ini ya yang nggak sejalan.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Bearstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Okay. Send them back to our...
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Nor fasting come to the feast.
Often should one make an early meal, nor fasting come to the feast.
The feast, yes. The festival. This is not for full bellies, but to bless the loaf. Does that not bring us all good fortune? And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. They're feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Keep your men here in the fields.
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Bearston?
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Beerstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Mereka kayaknya berkonspirasi juga mau jatuhin ini raja.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me
Ntar
long
gua
for the
butuh
woods.
panas
Your wife
soalnya.
awaits, Bearston.
Jaga-jaga.
Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
Your love has gone sour.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Okay. I'll do that what you ask of me.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan.
Yeah,
a
to the
simple
point
plan.
aja.
A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Ada dapat 2 quest. Have Estrid arrange her escape. Find Alvida. Ini kita coba find Alvida dulu deh. Lagi-lagi budaya ya ini ya. Kayak diculik terus kembali gitu atau gimana, nggak paham juga. Di sini kita masih ini loh, masih apa namanya, masih musuh. Kalau gua nggak pakai hood diincer terus, padahal udah jalan sama raja. Oke, kita perjalanan dulu ke tempatnya si Alvida. Nggak tahu gua ini tempatnya rumah atau gubuk atau apa, nggak tahu. Kita cek aja langsung ke sana. Let's be focused. Rumah terakhir di Mile Dun katanya. Oke, barisan yang mana sekarang? Find and speak
Will
to
Olvida remember a
Alvida.
lover from so long ago? Would I?
Rumah terakhir itu ujung nggak sih? Pertanyaannya sekarang ujung yang mana? Kita coba ujung yang sini. Wait, gua naikin skill dulu.
The
Gimana
last
ya?
house in Malden. Olvida should be here.
Sini. Oh iya itu. Gua assassinate dulu. Biar nggak ribut.
A spilt pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Hello.
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Why, where is your sister?
Do you know where they're holding Olvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
Okay.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Jur, dijual ke raja dong. Pleasure House itu tempat enak-enak. Wah, emang jauh sih ujung. Okay. Alright guys. Ternyata ada di benteng. Oke, kita
They will attack on sight here.
susupin. Dia kan di dalam benteng kan? Wait. Kok miss? Oke. Oke. Aduh. Oke. Nih.
Shit! Shit!
Oh, itu di sana doi.
This key should unlock Alvida's cage. This
Tar,
must be
bersih-bersih
Bearsten's
dulu.
love Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
Oke. Oke. Ah, miss. Salah pencet. Awas.
Together, lad!
Mau ngain, bingung gua mau ngain kepala apa titik lemahnya.
Move! I'll have to try that myself. Get back here!
Kelar.
Bleed you!
Oke, nyala lagi. Kalau nggak gini nanti takutnya ketika kita bebasin si Alvida mereka pada ngejar. Ayo, ayo.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Kan.
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Ya, salah.
Then I will carry you.
Oke, oke.
Who are
Tampar.
who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Elrich's? Is he all right? Poor boy.
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
Buru-buru cabut.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
kita langsung ke ini ya, kerajaan yang tadi ya. Gua lupa lagi tempatnya. Kudanya kemana? Wait. Oh ini. Iya nggak sih? Iya, Lake House. Iya.
Go!
Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
Pelan-pelan gimana anjir? Kalau nggak gini kita nggak bakal nyampe. Lake House buat ketemu sama si Ulrich dulu. Ulrich atau Ulrich, gua lupa namanya.
My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
Harus spesifik banget di belakang pantatnya kuda kalau mau nurunin seseorang atau barang.
My ankle. The pain.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well.
Yuk, sini.
Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Oh, udah sembuh tuh.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
I shall tell you will send me.
I'm here at the request of Alderman Biersten. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Biersten, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for,
Oh, ini
I
kayaknya
could
istri
not waste
pertama
a
ya.
life mooning.
He
Kayaknya.
has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Estrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me. I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
Oh, itu datang.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls around my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
And this is Elur.
And this young lad is Elrich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Bierstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Burston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Biersten. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. Now to plan the kidnap. Estrid waits for me.
Dear Bearston, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I never stopped thinking of you, Alvida.
What will I be in Colchester? A gooseberry in the Elderman's patch?
Oke, kayaknya nggak perlu deh. Nggak perlu ngobrol sama si Eluric. Kita langsung aja ke sini. Wait, tanyain skillnya dulu. Langsung ke kota. Oh, belakang sini. Ya katanya di pasar. Jadi Alvida ini tadi gimana ya? Udah kenal dari zaman masih belum apa-apa gitu loh, sama si Elderman-nya. Ya udah kenal dari zaman kecil. Terus dinikahi mungkin gitu. Soalnya nama misinya tadi kan. Oh ya. Ya, berhubungan dengan masa kecil, childhood apa tadi gua lupa.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
They are, though time will tell if the fire is rekindled.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
Okay, you speak with sadness. Let us discuss it.
And what of our plan, the great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening, a blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
Did you hear? The Danes tried to kidnap the Lady Estrid.
I was there. I saw it.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year, full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be, but I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah, it must be beautiful, rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Oke. Estrid kayaknya tertarik ke Norway juga.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Enter the brothel. Oke.
Rollo!
Please, a
I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left
Waduh.
to give. Someone's at the door, Rollo. Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Siapa tuh?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rolo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
Waduh.
No.
Digerebek anjir.
Just a second.
Kayaknya kita nih yang bersihin.
Good day, sir. Come in.
Makan tuh.
Move!
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now! Follow me!
Cabut.
We
Ya,
found
sini.
your camp, Dane.
Nice.
No one's helping you now.
Ngapa lu?
Even ale out of mine worth 10 of you.
Oh.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Avon of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Oke. Kuat loh doi. Kirain lemah.
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
I'll Rollo the Screamer if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king when the sky blanket tear sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times.
Won't take long.
Ya buru-buru aja. Ngobrolnya nanti. Oh kayaknya ke tempat raja ya ini. Iya kayak ke tempatnya Eldor.
This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
Oh bukan ya? Kirain. Itu tadi kalau misalkan opsi 18 plusnya gua nyalain gitu gak pakai baju semua tuh tadi NPC. Gua matiin aja supaya nggak terdistract. Mungkin juga tujuannya buat nyelesain quest bukan buat main-main ke situ.
Ya.
Oke di sini campnya si Rulu.
What is this? Why are my people bound?
It's worse than I feared.
Udah dibantai
So many
anjir.
of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring,
Questioning
Rollo,
the
the
reversion
Saxons
might
attacked
help.
us, and these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan.
Kita jadi
I should
juri
speak
di
to
sini.
both and see if I can find some evidence
Yeah.
around the camp.
Jadi detektif.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him.
Where were you?
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Oke, dia punya alibi.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
Okay.
That's all for now. Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything?
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
Oke.
I have what I need for
Salah
now.
satunya ini,
I might find some evidence to test their stories.
iya. Salah satunya mereka bohong nih. Mereka semua punya alibi, cuman salah satunya bohong.
No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills.
Oke. Kita cari bukti-bukti dulu sebelum menjatuhkan hukuman.
This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
You were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us, and these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. Gerhild, can we speak again?
Lord accused you.
Lord accused you of treachery. He saw you with a Saxon.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
I found a full game rack.
You're lying. I found racks and racks of game.
You got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
That's all for now.
Oke. Alibi mereka berdua bohong. Soalnya kita nemuin banyak daging di sini. Suplai mereka masih banyak buat apa berburu. Kita coba tanya si siapa? Ini si
Lorg,
Lord.
you're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby, enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you, I was hunting.
Stick to that story, and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
I have what I need for now.
Oke, kita cari bukti lagi. Apalagi ya? Ada bukti lagi nggak sih? Atau udah habis? Kayaknya udah habis. Mereka berdua sama-sama bohong soalnya.
Have you made your decision?
Here's what I learned of Gerhild.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Okay,
Your shield
dia
sister is
bohong.
jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition, but she accepted my leadership, swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Okay.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
This man knew the Saxons were coming and hid. He was either in league with them or a coward.
A sad fall for a great warrior no longer in his prime.
Oke, gua bingung. Kalau Gerhild tadi katanya kan dia berburu, tapi katanya si Rollo Gerhildnya buruk gitu loh dalam berburu. Terus ngapain berburu? Nggak bisa berburu kan intinya gitu. Kalau si Lord ini katanya dia berburu terus ketiduran gitu loh. Mungkin karena bukan mungkin dia memang ketiduran ketika dia dengar ada serangan di camp ini gitu, dan dia sembunyi, dia nggak berani ngelawan sebanyak itu. Oke, kayaknya kita jatuhin hukumannya ke Gerhild.
Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No, that's not true! Rollo, I beg you!
Kelar.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyesight to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beat pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful to do.
Okay.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester.
Udah 2 kali kita disuruh memberi keputusan untuk membunuh orang. Kalau nggak gitu ceritanya nggak jalan. Tapi menurut gue emang mencurigakan sih si cewek tadi. Dia katanya berburu tapi nggak pernah, katanya tuh buruk loh berburunya. Terus buat apa? Nyari kelinci juga ternyata stok makanan masih banyak. Find and rescue the Danes. Oke. Kalau gitu kita langsung masuk aja ini. Nah, udah di sini aja. Si siapa? Rulu. Ntar buat cicil-cicil manja dulu, biar nggak terlalu rame.
The guards here are vigilant.
Yuk. Oh, oke. Jangan sampai. Oke.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Awas. Awas. Siap. Oh, kelar. Oke, kita bebas-bebasin. Keluar.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood.
Oke. Oke, bentar. Itu siapa yang nembak? Oke, atas. Alright. Era dikit di camp. Kita habisin gitu nggak sih? Oh. Nah. Bentar, sisanya masih di bawah. Oke.
My sword will bring you sleep.
Nanti Rolo bisa kita rekrut nih buat masuk ke apa tempat kita kuat tuh.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Oke. Hilang.
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
I need your help.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted than this. Whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here. Nor her.
Okay.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
Taken. Kita harus menculik si Estrid. Kayaknya asik nih. Oke, gunain dulu. Gua ngindari WW itu soalnya nggak pakai set hewan. Tapi makin lama juga opsinya makin habis. Oke, ayo pilih. Final speak to Rolo. Ya kita beradu cepat gitu loh buat nyulik si Astrid. Ntar gue lupa. Si Astrid bilangnya mau nungguin di mana? Oh itu.
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that, only that her dark ways took such a brutal turn. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Wait for my signal. Unleash.
Unleash your war dogs. Set things afire. Bring panic. Act like the barbarians they think us to be.
We'll stick their hearts with needles of fear.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn, so that his seed might grow on a fertile land.
I don't care for that pagan punk. There is just one God now, and he gives us everything we need, in this life and the next.
Holding owns you all, coward before your master.
Okay. Kidnap Astrid. Oh, emang gini ya. Kita berperan sebagai orang jahatnya menculik. Pas satu aja. Kok nggak bisa nembusin perisainya? Aduh, awas.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! Lady of Essex is ours!
I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped! Guards! Guards!
You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Alas! Alack!
Oke, miss. Cabut.
What will become of my virtue?
Taruh sini. Ya elah, kudanya malah cabut.
I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all!
Kita bawa ke Francia. Mungkin Prancis, mungkin ya, nggak tahu juga. Bentar.
Unhand me, you filthy Dane! Milstan! My love! My love!
Sure!
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess, it did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me?
Cuman acting doang sebetulnya. Padahal permintaannya si Astrid sendiri.
It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Beersten's will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Oke, pesta lagi.
Birstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
Oke. Kita dikodein. Oke. Nanti kalau ada opsi gue jalanin.
Thor's thunderous hammer.
I should find Beersten. No doubt he's hunting again.
Beersten.
Yes! A ruse worthy of the tricksters. They're even stolen by us mere mortals.
Oh iya.
Hey! Are you drunk?
Astrid tadi kemana? Kok hilang? Ya udah deh. Oh ini ya.
What lies ahead, I wonder?
A new life, or an old life renewed.
My old life. Francia. Mon Dieu, I feel as if
Mon
I
Dieu.
have been sleepwalking these past years, waiting for something to shake me awake.
Is Rollo not the man to shake you awake? Are you awake now?
Are you awakened now?
Yes.
Awaken.
These past weeks have been stirring, breathtaking. Your passion and strength. Eivor, I've never met such a burning soul.
You make too much of it. All I've done, I did for my clan and the glory it brought me.
Why does your honesty make you more alluring still? Le cœur a ses raisons que la raison ne connaît point.
Aduh,
Did you dream while you sleepwalked?
bahasa
I
Prancis gua nggak tahu.
I dreamed that all my fleeting happiness was a prelude to something bigger. Glimpses of greater joy, greater love. Lie with me, Eivor, under the stars of England. Give me a last bittersweet moment before I leave her shores.
Oke.
I'll be with you tonight. But tomorrow your new life must begin. I hope you won't look back. Shh. Still your lips and come here.
Sekali-kali kita romance. Masa tempur mulu anjir. Dari episode pertama tempur mulu gua. Alright. Nah, sekarang kita ke Beerstan. Beerstan ini rajanya kan, Elderman itu kan. Dia posisinya harusnya di kastil ya, bukan di Lake House yang tadi. Iya, doi di kastil. Wait. Nah, lewat sini biar cepet. Oh, masih 200 meter. Si 200 meter ke kanan.
Go!
Duh, berarti bukan di kastil ya?
Ya!
Iya nggak sih? Oh, lagi camping kali. Coba di campingan sini. Oh ya kan? Sudah kuduga.
A man, his dog, and the outdoors. What greater pleasure can there be than this?
Beerston, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart, you who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt.
Ini berburu apa nih? Gue baru lihat
What
ada
are we
anjing
hunting
Doberman
now?
di sini.
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce
boar.
fire, blazing
Okay.
eyes and sword tusks.
Babi
I
hutan.
once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristolbolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Beerston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Olvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here.
Okay. Mana? Kok nggak ada? Mana kok nggak nemuin?
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
Iya, yuk cari. Oh ini.
You will serve my love well, Hog. A haunch worthy of her arrival. Eivor, stay close.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. Shall we continue? You will serve my love well, Hog. A haunch worthy of her. You will serve my love well, Hog. A haunch worthy of her arrival. Come on, the feast table
Anjingnya
won't
mana
fill
ya? Kok nggak ada?
itself.
Tapi perasaan ada. Oh itu.
My bow arm aches. We did well.
Okay.
A good hunt, Bearson.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Bearson, the Heart-Hound, who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
Join Bearstan and Alvida. Okay. Sekarang kita pesta lagi. Makan-makan. Oh, ini baru ke kastil ini kayaknya ya.
Best raise my hood here.
Ini arahnya ke sini. Oke, lewat jendela lubang ini.
Home and hearth never used to stir the...
Bearstan, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt. One that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
Ya udah
I will
berangkat.
fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to
Betul.
tell you so many times.
Nah.
Ow!
Kenapa mereka nggak langsung berangkat sih? Pakai acara nunda-nunda. Akhirnya kekejar kan, kelamaan. Adalah di awal kita udah bilang loh kalau harus segera berangkat kalau memang mau menculik si Estrid. Cuman malah katanya si Rolo nunggu cuaca dulu. Kirain udah berangkat, ternyata belum anjir. Keburu ketahuan sama prajuritnya kerajaan tadi. Jadi rumit gini ya.
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Oke, yuk. Ya udah, buru berangkat, kelamaan anjir. Nungguin apaan?
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us in Bearston.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
Look! Hold it now!
Oke. Bring it on. Maju.
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live!
Here comes the bastard!
Kelar.
Astrid, prepare the ship!
Anjir miss.
Come on, then! Not much longer, Death to the Saxon! Patience will reward us!
Oke.
Won't take long. We'll wear you out, anything. On a light! Stop that ship from sailing!
Oke.
Kill roll the improvement! We have the advantage.
Hampir. Kelar nih.
You're dead. Odin owns you. Done.
Nah. Wah, nyeselin.
You're mine. God, God. Fire! Fire! Lest we keep it. My thanks, Eivor.
Udah belum? Oh, udah.
Lock this way.
It's quarter light.
Udah, yuk buru-buru cabut. Ternyata Lord ya yang bocorin.
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall. Good. They're safe. Bearston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia.
I should return to Randvi.
Oke. Misi kelar. A Bravery of Broken Hearts. Twist and turns. Oke, kita balik ke Randvi. Sorry. Oke, speak to Randvi. Tadi perannya si Uleric tadi kayak apa ya, melogiskan gitu loh, kayak kan kalau di dunia nyata itu kan nggak ada ya perempuan yang mau berbagi suami gitu loh. Uleric ini kayak apa ya namanya, melogiskan, menjelaskan kalau memang di sini juga sebetulnya NPC perempuannya juga sama gitu loh.
Good to see you.
Makanya Uleric tadi kan kayak komplain gitu loh, kok mau gitu. Ternyata udah Hamidun.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance, but let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
Oke. Tinggal 3 teratas itu. James Viking Recruit Rollo. Alright. Oke guys, gameplay dari Assassin's Creed Valhalla cukup sampai sini dulu. Thank you for watching. Share, subscribe. See you next video. And bye bye guys.